All right, so today I'm going to show you guys how to do long division with polynomials. You're going to use the same skill set that you had when you were in third grade. You're trying to learn how to do long division. We're going to do the same thing, except now we have to know the rules of exponents. So the very first part of this is to rewrite it like this. And we're going to start by seeing how many times can x go into 2x squared. So I'm going to write over here the rules of exponents. If I have 2x squared being divided by simply x, this -3 is not involved in the division. So 2x squared divided by x is going to simply give me 2x. Because 2 minus 1 gives me just the x. 2 divided by 1 is still 2. Where do I write it? I write it right above. Then I need to multiply. Just like you did back in third grade. You did how many times can 10 go into the first part of it, the 40. And then you did 4 times the 10, you got 40. And you subtracted. Same concept going on here. 2x times x is going to give me 2x squared. Then I have 2x times -3, which is going to give me -6x. In this situation, it's good because it's in standard form, and the power of 2, then the power of 1 means that I have no place value that I need to try and hold, so we're good. We can keep working. I subtract, put parentheses so we don't make a mistake. We have to distribute this minus sign. It's very important for when it's a negative. So 2x squared minus 2x, that's going to cancel those out. Then I have -5x. This is going to be minus a -6. So this is really a positive 6x. So therefore, it's going to be positive 1x here. Then I bring down, I drop it like it's hot, this -4. And I say, how many times can x go into x? So rules of exponents. And I would just get a 1. So I put my 1 up here. I do 1 times the x, just x. I do 1 times -3. I get -3. Then I need to put the parentheses, subtract. If I distribute this, these x's cancel each other. Remember, this is minus a minus, so that's really a +3. So I get -1. This is a remainder. When you have a remainder, there's a certain way that you need to write your answer. You need to write what's on the top, which is your 2x plus 1, plus what you have as your remainder on the top of a fraction. So my remainder is -1, and then my divisor is x minus 3. You have to write all of this as your answer, because x minus 3 is not a factor, okay? The same thing here. 10 is not a factor of 403. It has a remainder. So the same concept is going on here. X minus 3 is not a factor. It didn't go in evenly. It has a remainder. So I have to write it like this. Big brain, no chain.